I'm Mary Poiesz-Moran, and almost every day as a partner in mission at St. Joseph Villa, I pass this statue of St. Joseph, holding the villa safely in his arms and watching over us. Each time I'm aware that, like the small villa held securely and close to the heart of Joseph, I'm a piece of the larger Joseph. I'm aware of the journey to which Joseph was repeatedly called. Every day, I meet companions on these journeys at the villa. I often see Joseph in the residents and sisters here at the villa who are facing an unexpected and life-altering health crisis. Like Joseph traveling to Bethlehem, they are fearful and on a journey not knowing where they will be or if they will be welcome. I recognize Joseph with his protective arm around sisters who have spent their missions farther away from Chestnut Hill and are concerned that they won't know anyone or how they will know where to sit in the main dining room. I see Joseph the protector and those sisters who greet the newcomer with joy and a smile, and the partners in mission who check on them and offer their services to get them settled or unpack. Bethlehem is only one of Joseph's family outings that didn't go exactly as expected. Of course, there was the unplanned detour to Egypt, but I think the sisters from the Welcome Center and at the border can speak better to that journey. When Jesus was 12, I assume Joseph planned a family pilgrimage to Jerusalem. Everyone was there: Elizabeth, Joachim, cousin John. And what happened? Jesus wandered away in the crowd. As a parent, I think of how Joseph must have felt: the rush of emotions, panic, doubt, anger. Joseph must have been thinking, when I find that boy, I'll tell him what he put his mother through. Or, he'll never leave my sight again. Or, he'll have some explaining to do. As a parent, and from personal experience, but that's another story, I think he must have been overwhelmed with joy and love when he found Jesus. I also see Joseph in the sisters who are searching in a crisis and can't find Jesus in the moment. I had a profound conversation with a sister in the later stages of dementia who was struggling with her journey because she had lost sight of Jesus. She was, as is so often the case, wandering, on a journey to the unknown, both literally and figuratively. Everyone would take turns walking with her, companioning her. As we walked and tried to reminisce, our conversation turned to favorite prayers. She expressed that she was finding it hard to pray. She told me, "When I see God, I'll have a lot to tell him, and I want to know why." This has resounded in me, that even in her dark night and searching, she had absolute faith. I saw Joseph in that moment, and I am sure that her reunion with God reflects the joy and love that Joseph must have felt when he was reunited with 12-year-old Jesus. Joseph, like all of us, had a final journey. It's talked about as a happy death because Mary and Jesus were at his side. The greatest privilege I have had is to minister to someone at the end of life, to try to ease the temporal side of that journey to help someone to embark on their final journey. At the villa, sisters will gather at the bedside, families and friends are present, nurses and aides come to say goodbye, and other partners in mission come to pay their respects. I see the Holy Family gathered there around Joseph. I feel an inexplicable presence, and I am humbled to be there. Sister Irene Dunn mentioned recently that there is not a single word of Joseph's in the Gospel. It's not so much his yes that defines him, but that each time he heard God's call, he got up, strapped on his sandals, and started the journey. I pray, may I hear your voice in my dreams. Give me strength to put on my sandals, start the journey, and see Joseph in my companions. Amen.